I'm not really gonna worry about it. If I'm gonna go Elder Dragon weapon, I would have to go.
Well, not for me. For
I would
my,
have to go.
my
I'd have to go blast. Oh, I'd have to go blast because I don't have an Elder Dragon poison or fire.
I have an Elder Dragon ice. I think I need to make another one. Let me have a look. I did the most BS thing in Bannerlord. Tell me, what did you do?
Yo, Silly, sup? Welcome. What's going on? What she said?
I did someone so wrong in Bannerlord that my character can now say Stockholm Syndrome is a female dog.
What? Wow. Yo, sup, Farseer? You're fishing Nami now? Yeah, we're gonna kill her today.
Well, Arna is tempting. I will call it time because
I mean, I am very tired today, so we'll see who kills who today. We'll see who fishes who.
Wow. But which fish is bigger?
Technically her, because she's a dragon. I'm a human. But...
Ooh, I could get a new...
but... Welcome everybody. Hello, and welcome back to some Monster Hunter World. Iceborne. Today, we hunt the Northern Lights, aka the dragon who is water and electric in one body. Super annoying because we all know what water does for electricity.
I really wonder why. What happens? Tell me, for the people who don't know, what does happen?
But let's load up the true huntress herself, her new form. Far more powerful than she ever has been before. Now with actual red hair. Oh man.
I'm gonna get this Geosha because it has blast. Let me see.
Blast.
Yes.
Wait.
For my cat.
Didn't I get a new blast weapon?
For a cat, my cat, yes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think of something what I want to use against it. Did I get a new? Wait a minute, hold on.
Just look at your weapons. It's not that hard. It's really not difficult.
I think I'm gonna.
It's really not difficult. It's like, do I remember this? It's like, the box for your equipment, just check it, please.
Well, it's not loaded, so,
It's really not difficult, just to load up and just see your weapons, you know, there.
Oh, nah. It's extraordinarily difficult.
It's extraordinarily difficult. You make
You wanna know why? Because the game hasn't loaded.
You make this difficult, I don't know what I'm expecting.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go more defensive. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna kill it, alright?
If you can
so I can go back to sleep.
You just want to kill it and go, I killed it. Meanwhile, the commander shuts off, he was like, wake up! Sir, he's not waking up! What do we do? We'll give him another monster to fight.
Yeah, because that's how you solve it. That'll totally fix it.
It totally will.
Let's go ahead and bring this back up.
So where is my...
Collect harvest.
Where's my protection? This is my challenger and protection, or performance and protection. Challenger and protection, why not?
Okay. Let me go look at my equipment.
Oh,
Equipment time. So change equipment.
Is she resistant to just stun? I think she might be.
Probably.
No.
I really.
No, stuns are too. Wow.
Oh, nice. Nice. I wish paralysis was that way, or dragon.
I want to use my the best weapon that I've always used.
That poison's pretty nasty. I might go poison.
That is poison.
I have a very nasty poison weapon.
When you beat the Taro someone and murder the Taro just to have that person be your most loyal friend and marry your brother. Like this person has been drop kicked by my character, knocked out by a knight, beaten nearly to death at the polearm, have her brother executed right in front of her, and knocked out by a mace.
All I can say to that is, dang.
Fantastic. That is
That's some
fantastic.
devotion, or I don't know what you call that.
That's
I
not
don't know if I
devotion.
call it devotion. I guess maybe what is the word? Persistence? Like you just keep moving even though all this stuff is.
I don't know what to say about that, Farsi. I really do not.
It's hilarious.
Is it though? I'm kind of worried.
In that kind of term, yeah, and then when those kind of terms, with that kind, especially when it comes to what she's talking about, absolutely. It's like, what the heck?
What's my water resistance?
My character's
Wow,
like, I
okay.
will not fall.
There you go. I have 16 water resistance and 14 thunder resistance.
Do I have a poison jewel?
Why do you need a poison jewel?
There it is. Venom jewel is what it's called.
What are you doing?
You said with poison's one of them, we're gonna poison it.
Okay.
It's like, alright.
Oh,
Sure.
Mini Wolf, hello, welcome, Mini Wolf, welcome. Now you work for the person who did that to them. I think they're doing that out of sheer scaredness, not because
this almost. No, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like a setup. Like did someone rigged this?
Who could it be? Farsi? No, get it. Right, Slugger's 3. I have low 6 attack boost, still pretty good. White resistance 3, Slugger 3. Where's my Divine Blessing? Do I not have Divine Blessing level 2? No, I don't. Why do I not? See, I mean about level 1 jewels. I need another level 1 jewel, attack jewel. Because those are pretty amazing. Because I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
If I have more of them, I should be alright. Or more protection jewels, you know, those are pretty amazing as well. Stamina feast. Do I want
what else do I got?
refresh? Slider slash attack, that's still pretty good in my part.
Can we do? I should check my stats before I decide on that.
You already got
versus Thunder, only 8.
See, my stomp power will be 40%, that's still pretty good. I just don't know if I want to sacrifice that for Divine Blessing and give it... I don't know.
I am the DPS character, I'll take the risk.
Okay, so you want to do more damage? Okay, I'll go more tank.
Yeah, because I was gonna change it because I realized my thunder resistance right now is only +8. So it's either fix that.
2 of them.
It's either fix that and lose the poison buildup I was going for the sword to poison her much more.
Use fire or not? It's not this difficult.
No, my poison sword does more damage than my fire sword.
Okay.
That's why I'm going. That's why I'm trying to go Venom Jewels. But I'm only gonna have 8 thunder resistance. This is without eating. I haven't eaten yet.
I don't want. I can tell I don't like it when your thunder's 8. And I'm like,
what? A light from the abyss.
So,
players.
I'm just. So you want me to do? Hold on.
Damn wrong.
Because I will. Hold on. My attack jewels is level 6, so plus 18. I can go down 1 more jewel to get me a level 2 Divine Blessing.
Oh, let me get my.
But I won't do it for less attack damage as you.
Oh, okay. Let's restart. Try and go. It's been a minute. Too many games.
Do you want to be friends? Says Maneuver. Sure.
What am I? What was
Boom.
right here?
Friendship made.
What was right there?
Wait, I have another slider source evasion jewel.
Oh, it was the powder, wasn't it?
So where's
That's
my
the life.
protection? I know I have them somewhere there. So I could have resentment. Decrease attack with the recovery. I don't see the point in that. Because you're not going to exactly do that. Flawless has to say peak performance or...
Okay.
Flawless, I think, when it increases when your attack is full. I'll give you another divine by say, what if it's the one I put on my hammer like literally a couple of seconds ago? Where's that level 4 I put on my hammer? Challenger / protection, that was it. Agitator. So I do, when active +4, so I lose, so I lose 6 to gain 4, so I actually lose 2% of attack, so that's still pretty good. Yeah, I sent you friend request. Hold on, did you? Hold on, let me a second then. I've got it. Real quick blue screen everyone. I'll do this right now while I'm sending things. Don't forget to invite me and also...
I will.
Yeah, once you do it, oh crap, yeah, then do the quest, because I'm pretty much ready. So when it's in rage, I only lose 2% of attack, like 2 attack. But when I'm not standing away, I lose 6 attack.
Okay.
So in all, it's a quite good trade. Also, my cat looks more girl-like than boy-like. Just want to say that now.
That's fine. Okay, that's set up.
Is it though? My character's name is Bob.
Oh, let me invite you before. Yeah, well, hey. You never know.
Yeah. Well, hey. You're like, yeah, I do that.
Alright, let me invite you real quick. Real quick, blue screen, guys. Don't worry, she now works for me and has a castle in her name and a decent-sized army. And now I can sleep peacefully knowing I did all of that with no consequences. Wow. Alright, I sent the invite. I'm gonna wait till you... Hold on. Go ahead and join the session before I start this mission.
Steve, what do you mean?
I sent you the invite. Join the session.
No, fine, I'll join. And I'll pet my Steve again.
That's fine.
He's my Steve.
That way I know you're in the session, so when this cutscene's here, done, you can just jump right in.
It has been a while. All I'm gonna say is, just enjoy the cutscene, because I think it's one of the most... aesthetically beautiful things. I think for color wise and the way it's handled, I think it looks one of the most prettiest cutscenes. That's the word, prettiest.
Huh? Who knew being? Oh. And then I was gonna read what Varsier said. Who knew being a complete a-hole that bad has its benefits? But gonna have to keep an eye out. Yeah. You're gonna probably get stabbed.
Can you just let him go? About like you're free. Do anything I'll put you down. I mean, you killed the entire family. I mean, sure, you hunted it out won't be that bad. Can I join your party chat? No. Well, unless you're not gonna play games, if you just want to chat, I'd help you out. I can help if you want. You're asking. Do you want to help me with your game, or help us with our game? Is what I should be asking. Because if you want me to help you with your game, I'm gonna have to say, I'll help you off time and off camera. But this is I'd say it's a community thing. If you want to help us and help us get up to pace, then I'm as well as with my friend Artnot, with permission as well. I say it's okay by me, but
I mean, it depends on how far ahead or behind they are.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to catch us up to the end of Iceborne,
because I still have to stream it, so
that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
If it's too far ahead, it's gonna be too simple.
Yeah.
Because there's a borderline on that edge of making it fun to watch. I want to show you my
terrifying cat. I like how my little pig looks more like a boy than my actual cat does.
Alright, you're in here now. Let me go ahead and See, sadly you're not in here, so I can't use the gourmet voucher for this. I'm just gonna pay with money.
No, do you want? No. No.
Oh wait, you can do that? That's strange.
I've confused you.
That's absolutely weird. Just saying.
We did this before, and now you're just realizing, yeah, that's a bit weird.
That's a bit weird. Alright, favorite platter. I am gonna get Elemental M though, because I need Elemental Resistance M to at least spike that 8 up a little bit more. God, that watching, even though it's a good thing I already ate, because that always makes me hungry watching them cats make that awesome meal.
You know what? You should be creative.
I've probably eaten something similar to that anyways. I've all that really is an oversized monster meal version of like a roast with stew and a bunch of other stuff.
Did you post it?
I did, but you can't join. Remember, there's a cutscene.
Watch yourself. Just enjoy it. I'm gonna actually re-watch it from your perspective.
James, I just tried the bullet jump.
Yeah.
Wrong James. Whoops. If y'all don't know what bullet jumping is, you will eventually. But I just pressed L1X. I'm like, why'd that not work? And my brain went, yeah.
We need to talk about your addiction to Warframe. We need to talk about this.
And not for long. I'm catching up. What were you? Master rank 11?
I'm going on to 12, basically.
At this rate, I'll be 8 by this week.
Not bad.
Where am I supposed to be looking? I haven't found a single footprint.
Where Kieran usually is.
Ah, okay. Well, that's at least something. Because I'm not getting any footprints, so I was like, the heck?
Yeah, you're basically going to find it where she's basically... she's by Kieran, where Legiana's are. And
got it, so the top area. Got it.
I think... no one else.
But as far as there, just know I did someone even worse than that.
You tried to play another game while in this game. Yeah, hold on. I like how my handler is more man than my cat is, which is an actual man.
Yeah, because your handler's a tyrant with a small woman's voice. And I'm like... I'm confused. I'm like, I didn't know tyrant sounded like that.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Although, you know what? I take that back. They probably all should have sounded like that. Because the most strongest tyrant is a giant vampire-looking lady. So
basically, I've hired her daughter.
Yeah, basically. So why is there Deer Gigante spikes out here with this stuff?
No, Deer Gigante likes to run around. There was Deer Gigante armor spikes with seething bagel geese, if you remember, with Abro when he was scouting.
That's true, but that was a cutscene. These are just here. For me to gather. Not getting any more footprints. I'm gonna try up here. I'm gonna go toward. How close to Kieran's nest does? Oh wait, I just got a blue marker. Hold on. I saw it.
Do you want me to answer that question?
Oh, hold on. Now I can get to the next track easily.
How close it is? She's right on top of it.
Okay.
Like she's there.
Can I see her from here?
No.
I wish they do. That's something I kind of wish this game did. Where if it was a big enough creature, and it's not normally on the map, you would see it like kind of out in the distance, resting somewhere.
I think for the reasons of this cutscene, you can't see it
Oh,
until
okay.
after the cutscene. then
Is
I
it
think you
cloaked?
should be able to see it. Because I think this is just a one-off thing, it should just, it naturally doesn't let you see it.
Well, I know that. I was like, but is there something in the cutscene that would make that make sense? Like, is it cloaked or something?
Not really, no.
Oh, I wonder if you got that pieces.
Not really, no. I mean, no, I don't think there is. But she's technically not cloaked, she's the opposite of cloaking.
Oh, then, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying though. Like before the cutscene triggers, you see, maybe even if it was like out in the distance, but I'll see when the cutscene happens. What do you mean?
Yeah, I personally think that there's nothing that cloaks her because who she is.
Okay, let me drink my potions.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, thank you for reminding me out of. You're like, I didn't do anything. Right. Mega barrel bomb, large barrel bomb, and a barrel bomb.
Make sure that stays up. Do I have a dash juice? I don't have any. Oh, that's what I ran out of. I don't have any dash juice.
I have an energy drink.
That's alright. Let's go. Cutscene time. Whoa. Huh. I think she was cloaked. Because that doesn't make any sense. Either that or she was existing outside of the normal, like, realm of existence. But all of a sudden, all the light changed. And she just came out of nowhere. So, I think she was cloaked. She was bending, like, because that's what cloaking is. It's using the light to bend around you. Like the predators do. And make you kind of like, I forget the word, translucent or whatever.
The torrent has appeared. Let's show you about a song. You're in the Elder Dragons.
Follow the trail of the Elder Dragons. Nice.
Hey, partner!
Hey, partner! You can now use an SOS. You should be able to join now.
Yeah. So you think, okay, if you think she was cloaked, that's
because there was nothing there. Even when the cutscene started, no one was there. It was just me. So, but then all of a sudden all of a sudden like the lighting changed and her wings started glowing. Almost as if she was invisible, waiting for you to walk into the trap.
Okay.
That's what it looked like.
Can you help me find some monster bone and key bone?
Monster King Bone is... Didn't we do that in another stream?
I think we might have done it off camera.
No, I'm pretty sure Keen Bone I've done on stream. I forgot who it's from. It's from a certain monster. Whoa, she looks cool.
She does look cool.
Wow. Oh yeah, it's like, wow, it's weird. I don't want to lock on the face with this, because I don't trust this.
I really like her stun. It's 2.
Whoa, okay. She fights a lot like Valhazak so far. Just different. Way more blasty though, like constantly wants to hit me with her like Blastoise beam. Oh, yep, and there's the water blade. I'm on the wrong thing.
What's it like to have flight?
Heal me, heal me, heal me. Oh! Whoa, what the hell? Don't spit at me!
That sounds really dead.
Frick.
Don't spit at me.
Okay, hold on. I need to reassess. I need to heal and get out of here. I'm not used to... I'm panicking because I'm tired. I need to go, heal and get my stamina back. God, I'm bad today. Yikes.
Good job, I'm coming towards you on my thingy.
Where's my blight? Here we go. No berry. That's not right there. There we go. God damn.
Wait, was that her?
Probably. She ran away from me already, and I didn't even really hurt her, technically. She hurt me more than anything.
Oh, yep, that was her. That's what I was asking, that was her.
I'm really lost right now. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, she was up top. Okay. Oi! Yo, render silent. Gonna be upgrading my custom troops with better plate armor. Be right back, Art9. Okay. Also, welcome, Render Silent. Hello, hello. Welcome back to some Monster Hunt. Today I fight a electric water dragon, aka a hydro shock. There it is.
See, here's the funny thing about this. Whoa, she can make a waterfall.
Yeah, she can do a lot of water attacks. I think it's more
of the... like Call Pukey but on steroids. But basically she just...
God, she created a whole area is drenched.
It's a good job really that I am... God damn it, just stop moving water.
Oh, I freaking hate that attack. Okay, when she leans back off. I've got to learn her attack, her signs.
It's a good job she's testing it on a dummy.
There we go. Oh, frick, again! I should have went with water resistance. Thunder resistance isn't going to do me no good. Because most of what's happening is as I keep losing all my stamina, and that's not good for my class. There's the lightning.
Shut up, one lightning. Are we gonna... I'll weaken something.
Oh!
I vanished her by. Wait, I slid towards her and she's streaming.
It was the current that caught you. He just said, beware of the current. You get caught in it, you won't be able to move.
Well, I wasn't able to move because I got stunned, but the current kind of completely faded, so it was stunned. It was unstunning.
She had some crazy sounds too. I will say, probably out of all the dragons so far, ow, she's probably the most unique. No, trust me, no. But she definitely is the most unique.
Yeah.
Because most of the dragons in this game are kind of similar.
What are you doing? I'm trying to get myself up, so she's like...
Oh, get out of the way wherever that is. Okay.
Give me a stooge, Bob. Your blights do not affect me, mortal.
Here. God dang it. Uh-oh. I feel like realistically that should set off all the water when she does that.
Yeah, it should.
And that to me, maybe she used to. Who knows? Maybe they took that out. Maybe that was so broken. But I feel like that makes sense though.
Oh.
Finally got an extra charge. I'm just gonna let my oh god, I'm stuck in the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna let my stamina come back naturally on a couple of times, unless I'm in danger. Gotcha!
I'm on something.
I'm on his head.
Oh, you're on it. No wonder I couldn't see what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna weaken it again. Come here!
You stab her in the forehead. Get out of the sky!
Hold on. I weakened it. There
we go. Now I can land some real damage. she's also very armored. Turns out, like a lot of her places do not take a lot of damage, except for the face.
Doctor, I stunned her.
I need to sharpen again. Ooh.
I stunned her.
I see that. Get her, James. I got sharpened. This is perfect timing for me to get my blade back. All right.
God, I love my stun.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that gives me water blight and hits me with electric. That's different. Don't get out of that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Time for a temporal mantle.
Is she poisoned? She's poisoned.
Yeah, that's my sword, James.
Ah, she's down.
Nice. Hold on, I'll check chat in just a second, guys. Sorry if you've been saying something in chat. 1 second. Let me make her run away.
She's pissed off. That's the opposite of what we're supposed to do.
Oh, whoa. She flies? I mean, I know she's a dragon, but not all dragons do this, so alright. Where's my flash pod? I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think this will work. She's an elder dragon. I think I just have to wait.
You're welcome.
How did you do that?
I flash potted it.
It works?
It works.
She's an elder dragon, right? Or no?
I think she is.
I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure elder dragons can't be blinded, Jim.
I'll have a look.
I thought she was an elder dragon, though. It's pretty... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and they can be blinded.
No, she is an elder dragon. It says so in the notes.
I could have sworn you couldn't blind an elder dragon. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust whatever that is. Alright. Whoa! That was actually really cool!
Oh no, I'm stunned.
She's freaking got like Godzilla moves, but made out of water!
Oh, what's this?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, now that's what it should do. Oh, wait. It took all her water off her body. Oh, she takes more damage in that mode.
Yeah.
Dude, that was dope. Hold on, where'd that material at? There it is.
Where is it?
It was over here. It's right here somewhere. Or it was for me. You may not have one.
No, I haven't.
Sometimes it'll drop one for somebody, but not the other person. Whoa, okay, let me bring chat back up while we head up there.
Yeah, but I can help you, Biddy Wolf. I can help you after, if you need you after stream.
God. That was... This is... yeah, so far she is the most unique one I've seen in this game.
She already doesn't like me.
At least until we get to the post-game stuff, like Xeno Ogre and the Congo.
Xeno Ogre.
No, that's literally what it's called. It's that lightning. It's that lightning wolf.
Do not trust you. I think this is a trap card.
It's not. It's a wolf. Yeah, she takes more damage when she's not. When she don't have her water barrier or whatever you call it.
So what she's saying, she takes more damage when she's not wet. Gotcha.
Exactly. Also, her wings stopped glowing in this mode. You should have waited till she was over here.
No, she's still blinded.
Yeah, but she's Yeah, come over here. Yeah, we're totally right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom! That was a good one. Uh-oh. Hold on, I need to sharpen my blade again. While you got her busy. That might go for
Yeah, as she squirts water at you.
I dodged it and she missed. And now I'm behind her while you're doing that. And now my sword is sharp.
I can't see if she so big. It covers
Oh,
up.
I stunned her. Time for a massive hit. There we go. Oh, okay. Edge down. Alright.
Yeah, that level 2 stun jewel. Oh, I broke her. I think head.
Nice.
Yeah, because Kira's someone you should be working for.
Oh, that was risky, but I took it. I was running already.
That's what she said.
Alright, there we go.
Hey. Where's my... Hello there.
I forget you can't go up faster that way. You just gotta sprint walk.
Yeah, but why you do that?
Well, I'm also trying to get, what you calls? I'm following her, but also hoping there's a footprint somewhere out here. Because I need one more, maybe two, and then I'll have her leveled up for the... Pretty good for a first encounter.
She may be wet out. Oh.
She's actually not. Until those wings become very vibrant again, they are slightly glowing, but I think one of them's broken.
Oh, I thought we broke. I thought I broke a head. Apparently, I broke a head.
I think it's a wing, because one side has holes in it, and the other doesn't.
This is going to be sounding very hilarious. Can you stop making me wet?
I mean, that's what happens when you fight a water dragon. Let me see. Okay, I didn't
the only
miss
thing
him.
is, I'm kind of glad she's a female.
Oh, watch out. Oh, God.
Temple Manto.
Ah. Failure. Ah, poisoned her again. Oh, now I gotta back off. I tried to put my temporal mantle on, but I couldn't. If she had... By the way, James, when you see me running, try not to run in my direction. Because she shot me because she was aiming at you.
Oh, just okay.
Like, make sure you know where you're running to, that you're not running towards an ally who's trying not to die.
No, don't want you to talk about.
There we go. Ugh.
Oh, we could have the like.
I mean, I'm doing decent damage. The poison sword was definitely the right choice. I need to sharpen again. This thing's sharpness is bad. Oh wait, a footprint. Yes. Alright, good. Speed sharpening kicked in. Let's go. Okay, now she's in danger mode again. Also poison.
I like how the water currently brings me uphill.
But yeah, right? Like, I have many questions.
It's like, yeah, they're still running the current, and I'm like, he says this as I'm sliding up the hill.
Right? It's like, so she also controls gravity, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I do not trust this. For some reason, Bob thought it was a good idea to put the sewage there.
That's fine. Let her, to be honest, whoa, I'm gonna move out of that though. She's in little wing flappy mode. Ha! I broke either a leg or a wing. I think it was a leg that time.
I would hope it's me.
Well, I know one wing I think we broke. Whoa. But the other one, I think that one might have been a leg that time.
If it was, that's fine. I'll hit him in the face again. Face time.
Oh.
back here. Ow.
Ah, there you go. Take that damage. Oh, what do we get out of that?
Whoa! Alright, we'll just lay down.
Oh, I need an energy drink.
Vitality.
I didn't do that. There we go.
Need to craft more potions.
Well, that reminds me. Hold on, let me run by over here near you.
Oh. Oh. I jumped over here.
No, I already got you. You want damage too? Here you go.
Hey.
I like that sound. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Oh no, I'm stunned. Heal me, Kira, right now. Oh god, oh good.
She's running.
That was the most cheesiest bullcrud I've seen in this game yet. I'm gonna drink a mega potion now.
You do that.
A regular potion.
So how do you like Narbla?
It's been going normal up until that moment. Shit sounded like a weird EMP bomb was about to go off, and that's exactly what happened.
Good job I had a vitality, man.
I was like, oh goodness, that hurts so bad. I don't know how that didn't kill me. I really don't.
Also, I have bombs.
Good. Oof. I don't think she was dying. I just think she was wounded.
She's just wounded, because I don't think she is dying.
Because I have the blue thing for her, so I didn't see skulls. Only an exclamation mark, which means she was like startled / exhausted.
She might be just startled.
I think it's how much damage we did in such a short time. Then she did it to us, so she got payback.
No, to you, because I had a vitality controller at that time. Kind of lucky.
That was rough. Alright, let's go. Come on. Crazy lightning water dragon. Yeah!
Hey.
So next time I hear a high pitch, run away!
That sounds like a xenomorph.
Although you would outrun that one. If you heard that high pitch from a xenomorph, you are already dead. Unless you are like an Olympic decathlon like runner. And even then it depends on the xeno. If it's like a wolf xeno, you ain't outrunning that.
Alright, I'll just shoot it instead.
Well, if you have a good gun, sure. But
don't run things, you just shoot them.
although they do dodge bullets, just to let you know, James.
Oh, they can't dodge a bomb.
That's true, but
Yeah, face is good.
right now I'm more just trying not to get hit and just I'm being very careful with my attacks so we can not have that happen. Oh, I don't trust whatever that is. Oh, never mind, you stunned her.
Yeah.
Ah! Slight shock there. Alright. Let me,
Heal.
yeah, I'm gonna heal just in case she decides to do that attack all of a sudden. Oh, whoa! How'd that miss?
Do you know why I don't have to deal with it? I'm kind of spoiled for elemental blights.
You have, so you can't get blight. That's actually good though for a tank, because that means you never have to worry about ever carrying stuff for blight. So you just have to worry about the rest of the stuff.
And if I do, I have one that's white resistor and an attack.
That makes sense. Whew. Is he going up in the air? Yep. Ooh, wait. Whoa, see. Okay, now it feels like the lightning the puddles are getting more ignited regularly. I wonder if it has a certain radius that gets bigger as she gets more pissed off and did more damage.
Speaking of pissed off.
Yep, speaking of, oh god, no. Whoa. I like that move. She looks like freaking Rodon from like Godzilla when she does that. That is a joke. It's like just shoots a huge laser at her back and forth. Whoa! Healing. Oh, that was getting hit.
I got hit by it.
I need to use my... what's it called, but we can take this off so it'll start
That got
generating.
over 20 water resistance.
Nope, get out of whatever's happening there. Okay.
She kind of manipulates the water to her advantage.
I saw that. So she does kind of manipulate physics. Because I just saw her change the current of the water with her wings. So...
she's exhausted.
yeah, I stunned her. Ow, now I gotta run again.
I'm stunned. She's like, let me beat this thing, you guys. Oh god. Nope. Thank god I got knocked down here.
Oh, whoa. Ah, shit.
She's trying to get me, she can't.
I don't know what she just did with her wing right there.
Now we get a tail.
You know what she basically is? She's a jellyfish.
Pretty much.
Because this is what they do. They send electrical impulses through the water to shock you or stun you. I forget how it is when they touch you with their little tendrils. Getting stung by a jellyfish sucks, by the way, everybody. Just letting you know.
As someone who's been stung by a jellyfish, I don't vouch.
I have.
Exactly.
It happens when you go to the beach.
She sucks up the water to make her.
Well, not anymore. I cut her tail off or something.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Oh, she's dying or not.
Good. It's an elder dragon. We can't capture her, so just kill her anyway.
Right, hold on. I'm gonna set up a. Is this a good idea to put bombs?
I mean, why not?
Hold on, let me set up a stooge.
Wait, no, yeah, wait. Blast really hurts her, James.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna get bombs and set up a stooge.
Uh-oh.
When I say set up a stooge, I mean, yes, aim at me.
Ooh. Let's go.
I'm gonna get a tail.
Ow.
Let's come to the stooge because I wanna.
Oh god! Ah! No, she didn't do it.
What?
Sorry, I heard that weird squeaky noise she likes to make, so it freaked me out.
Alright, if you can bring him over to the thingy.
I'm trying. Oh, boom. There we go.
Bombs.
Right. I'm gonna temporal mantle it up. Whoa! I'm definitely hiding from that. Okay. No.
She loves spraying. It's like, yes, this stooge after all this time, it's a threat to me.
Oh shit, stop controlling the freaking... Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm kinda glad I did that, because I got knocked down. Did we ever break a face?
I don't think we did. I think we broke a wing and a leg, or maybe 2 legs. I'm not really sure actually. It could be on the, and a tail. I did cut the tail off. It's over here next to me. But since she's already here, I might as well kill her and then get the tail, unless it disappears after a while. So you don't know. Oh god, no! Oh shit! Oh, I'm so glad I have my temporal mantle. She did it that time!
Yeah, only took half my health. Oh, that's not bad. That's a good attack.
Yeah, like she came right back here!
So
yeah.
what was your plan?
What was your plan there? I'll run away! Well, you see... Oh, come on, I'm trying to sharpen my sword, stop it.
Shield taunt. Bob,
oh,
shield
get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, whoa!
Bob shield taunt. Bob took the face of the water.
I can't feel it. Could you die already? Thanks!
I like you say thanks after you say, can you die already?
Wow, okay, she's back to full color! So that's how she gets the color. She has to drink the juice. Come here.
So she's technically inheriting herself.
Exactly. This is Jane ate another Jane. She'd be probably weird and horrible at the same time. Because who knows what that would make.
That's fantastic. She's dead.
Nice. And number new is down. Harvested dead. Well, when you go for the biggest custom troop tree in the mod, prepare for a long and tedious grind to equip all those troops with gear. Yeah, I can see that.
Arno, would you like to know what got my second card? A large Outer Dragon gem.
Nice. I don't think I actually need that many of those. I haven't really spent many of them. I don't think. I actually don't know, to be honest. But nice. Good job. That was faster than I thought. It only took us an hour. Which, technically, the whole fight wasn't an hour. It was also us loading up and chilling and chatting in the beginning for a second, trying to get everything set up.
Look at me.
And he's like, see you later, bye!
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. There it is.
I can't see you anymore. Quest completed.
No, the quest wasn't finished because I was still in mid-air. Got hardcore, finite course, last blood, now my hardcore.
Large Elder Dragon Bone. Oh, I did too. Nice.
Carb based stuff.
Now, I did not get a what's it called gem, but that's fine. I think a new level 4 gem. What is it? Enduring. Yeah, because that's what I need.
Ah, right, you got a hit in it.
What's up?
Got a new level 4 gem.
And it's probably the one.
/ expert Joel.
See, I hate it because I got what you probably should have got.
What do you get?
Enduring Joel.
Just enduring.
In level 4, but it's level 4, so it like brings it up quite a bit.
That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good.
But it took me 4 hours to equip them all. Jeez, that does take a while. I can see that though. With that kind of, especially with that like how extensive mods can be in games like that. I mean, technically, this isn't saying much because Bannerlord itself is very, very complicated. So, my brain. Yeah, Bannerlord itself is very complicated, so add on top of that... Oh, wait, hold on. Cutscene.
I'll go first then, shall I? After investigating the locations of the soul, we discovered something of a pattern. These are the locations in chronological order.
Pattern? It looks a bit random to me.
Not technically. If the big X's represent more recent travel, then it's sticking to the zones where all the elder dragons and stuff are.
Yeah.
Just hold on a minute now. Let me add the locations of the seismic actions from first to last.
Yeah, it's always near one of the major zones.
A spiral? It's following the Everstream.
Yep.
Of course. So it's been moving along the trails of energy emanating from the Everstream. Well, just for good measure, how about we tack on that Elder Dragon data that the Fifth's collected?
Yes, sir. Here's where the Elder Dragons first became
Yep.
active.
It's following the energy sources through the while going along the stream.
Amazing. Looks like our teamwork's paid off.
Yep.
What's next? Well, we've discovered a remote island by following the line of the spiral back down.
Ah! Oh no. Am I about to get the new area?
You are. You were. I am now.
If we also
Yeah. Would you like to see what's there?
first
Hold on. And they're still talking, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. This must be the location of the old Everwarn.
We know
I am aware.
this island. If we go, we'd need to steel ourselves for what may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. So, what do you all think?
do you even have to ask?
Full steam ahead! Agreed.
Agreed.
I know you're concerned for our safety, Commander, but we're ready. We've been ready. Besides, we don't have any other options.
That settles it then. We'll send the Fifth Fleet, our greatest hope. Right now, we need hope more than ever.
Chief, we'll need your leadership too. I wouldn't trust anyone else to get us back safely.
These drastic changes to the environment might eventually snowball into something irreversible. We need to do something before that happens.
Mm.
We'll give the Fifth Fleet our full support. Begin preparations for departure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's all up to you two now.
Mm.
I'll be sitting this one out, but I
Yeah,
still expect to hear all about it when you get back.
Fifth Fleet, come to me once you're ready. All right,
All I'm gonna say to you, Arnott, is when we both go there, we both need luck.
Let's board the airship and make
A little bit of
the
it.
old Everwarn.
Check research project.
If you're off to face the old Everwarn,
Hold
Ah.
on. Was he a bit stunned? Hold on, I need to check I need to check the research. Kind of.
So, what is that? Well, what does the research progress mean? It says check research progress on the table. Oh, it just shows the spiral. I guess I could have checked that this whole time.
Wow, good job, Arnold. Good job.
Alright, so he wants me to talk to him. Should I save that?
It's up to you.
Because
Because I know what we have to fight next.
Well, we're not going to fight anything. That's what I'm asking. Does it make me fight something? Or can I...
Well, no, you can always abandon it, and you can always.
But
have
it
a
is
look at
something... Is it something new?
Yes.
I think we should wait. Because...
Well, actually, no. Technically, no, but technically, yes.
Is it a subspecies or it's a brand new... Because Nominal is basically new. Okay, subspecies of what? Is it of a certain creature? That needs to wait.
Well, let's just say, you know how you've been collecting spikes?
Yeah, I figured. That's what I said. That needs to wait. That needs its own. That's gonna need its own episode. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing that right now. Nope.
Yeah. And I don't even know its weakness.
Let's see. Probably the same as the original. Usually they are. Unless they're a completely different subspecies, usually the weakness doesn't vary too much. Maybe 1 or 2 stars here and there.
So I'll have a look.
But, let's see. Let me go back and read what Farseer was saying. It took me 4 hours. I had to pick I have to pick the armor and the weapons, and I had to name them all. Plus, I wanted a certain trend with my troops, which almost killed my brain, deciding on which armor to use and which weapons to use. That makes sense. I mean, when you have an army that size, like, hell, even at 100, at that point, that's a lot. 50 is annoying to equip. 100 is like, 200 or above, you're like, oh god, kill me now. At that point, I start calling it the Gray Army.
Wow.
Because that's how much torture it would require to equip that many people. 200 individuals, James, you have to name and give equipment. 200. Or more.
I'm calling it Bob 1, Bob 2.
Oh, God! It's me all the way up to Bob 200.
No, after 100 it becomes Bob Mark 1.
Oh, God. Bob Mark 1, Bob Mark 1-1, Bob Mark 1-2. That is confusing.
Yeah, we'll go confused. They go, where's this army of Bob? It's like, here's Bob Mark 1, here's Bob Mark 2, here's his Bob Mark 1, and here's Bob Mark 1. Here's Bob. It's gonna get confusing.
Okay, you have to equip the class.
Two,
okay.
no.
That would have killed my brain if you had to do individual troops. Because I figured that's kind of what it makes you do, but that is much better if it's just class. That is so much simpler.
Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna see what weapons.
Still takes a while, but still simpler.
Arno, tell me. What can you? Yes. Yes. What can you reveal with that?
What can I what?
Exactly. My brain is just going. Yes, you
What?
got that. Yeah.
What?
You know you can do that. I was gonna ask if my brain worked. What are you gonna check see if you can upgrade any your swords?
I'm gonna go see what the Nominal thing is. I'm gonna check the armor for Nominal and see what her sword is.
Yeah, my brain went to like, man. I'm out.
So, whoa, I forgot that you helped me fight Teostra.
Yes.
Ooh. But the gems suck. The gems on this thing suck, but that's a pretty good set.
What is?
Those Teostra legs, other than the fact that I lose a lot of gems. What about the Black Veil? What? What's peak performance? Oh, only when health is full. Nope, can't do that.
No, that'd be better. Why wouldn't that be good for you?
Because I'm not, to be honest, James, it's very hard to stay at full health. Because I don't have, other than when I'm wearing my temporal mantle, if I get hit, it's instant, like, I lose 25% or more. That's only going to be active maybe 10% of the time.
What about resentment then?
Maybe, but I don't know. I'm still looking at this stuff. So that's a fluvial resistance. That's dragon attack. Peak performance. It's the same thing. So what's Nominal? Oh, hers is weird. Oh, I like... Ooh, if it wasn't for it doesn't really give me good perks. I like the way her armor looks. Dang. I can't change that. What about this? Ooh! Ooh, the pants are automatically better than what I have.
Yeah, would you like to know, yeah, you look at the coil and it gives you constitution and stamina surge.
Yeah, but I can't do the coil, James. You gotta understand that it doesn't matter what it has, it's what it's taking away from me. My other coil is critical eye level 2. So, the legs, however, those I'm probably gonna get. Actually, wait.
You can make them now.
I can make them now. I have enough. I'm making them. Frick that. That'll look better with his outfit.
Would you like a bit of light resistance?
Oh, no, I don't want to equip that yet. What'd you say?
How do you have 3 Rathian mantles? I only have 1.
Because I kill a lot of rats. I kill me a lot of Rathians. Okay, so there's nothing else in here except that. Let me, real quick, wrong button. Let me get out of that. We go to change or set decorations. So
you're gonna hate me. I have 3 crisis / expert duel.
Oh, dang. I need to take a picture real quick, guys. Oh, it won't let me with this on. I don't think. Hopefully this don't cancel the stream. 1 second, guys.
Screenshot, I doubt it.
Okay, I did it. Alright, just in case I need to send me the message. So, remember this. Expert Jewel level 4. Or plus 4. And a Thunder Resistance and Venom Jewel. So remember that. Expert Jewel's the more important one.
There's something called pausing your video.
Oh yeah, I guess you can do that. That works. So remove all that.
It's like I said, just remember this. I'm like, I think technology's advanced.
He's like, maybe I'll just use technology.
Just use technology. It's like, why do it when you can do this?
Alright, they're called tentacle greaves, which is weird to say. Let's see. But that gives me better elements. The only thing I'm weak now to is dragon and ice.
You're weak to stuff?
That's only on that. Then we go out of here. We need to go upgrade it.
Actually, me fighting her was kind of broken because I was using her parts. Yeah, my natural resistance was 14 thunders, 10 at water.
Where? All I can say is wah.
With light resistance level 3. And you know the best thing about it?
What's up? Oh,
I didn't need jewels to put light resistors on.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, nope. I need set decoration.
I don't know what element Namineo would be because she's not one, she's both.
Well, she's water and lightning. That's why I said you kind of build for which one you're weaker against, which in my case would be lightning.
How about no element? I don't need it, to be honest.
So it was an expert jewel level 4. I gotta find it. There it is.
Would you like me to tell you what else?
And then it was a no thunder resistant venom, right? That was what last was on, anyways. Okay, so I don't have to put those back on right now.
And venom was the last one.
Yeah, well, I don't have to put those back on right now. Attacks, they hit weak points. I could go tenderizer. What else do I have? I actually need to see something. If I remove you, crit eye only goes down by level 1, so that's overkill. It means I have 1 extra level somewhere. So I could actually take you off. I think. Let me try that. So can I take you off? I can. I see.
So congratulations, Arnold. You've worked out how to use decorations.
Well, no, I didn't realize I was overcompensating in critical eye so much. I have 1 extra level I was compensating for.
No, that wouldn't be good for you.
So...
I'm trying to find... what's your blast sword, actually? I forget what it is.
For right now, mine's Eye Jewel. Wolf... Now... Yeah, because we can change that out if I need something different. And that's going to be defensive stuff. Let's take this stuff off. Because we don't need that right now. Okay. Let me log back in because I can't see chat. Let's see. I have to equip their classes now. From common to noble troops, I can show you both the fruits of my legendary grind and labor. Noble troops. Noble troops get better equipment than common troops. That, I mean, in that kind of game, that makes sense. It's all based on, even during that era, like nobility, how well you're connected, what's your bloodline. So, alright. We have a new piece of equipment, yay. Actually, wait a minute. I want to look at something in armor-wise. Were any of those arm pieces better than my Thieving Basilgeuse arms? Let's see.
Thieving Basilgeuse.
Thieving Basilgeuse.
What was your Thieving Basilgeuse?
Oh god, no, it's critical draw. The answer is probably no.
What's
yeah, the answer is it's unless I give it weakness exploit instead, which is
which one have you got? Level 2? Level 4, level 3?
So our current, where is it? Oh, I can't see it. Boom.
That's not me.
So I already have weakness exploit level 1, so it's either have critical draw or weakness exploit. I will say if I go Teostra arms, technically then it's doable.
Well, part B.
No, actually, hold on, what is the difference? No, it'd have to be part A.
Part A, okay.
But see, that's also something that's kind of bad. Hold on, let me see something. See, I'm going to lose too many gems if I go part A. See, I don't think that's worth it then. Because I get a natural level 2 crit eye. Almost maxes it out on its own. With my Basilgeuse hands. Because you only can go to level 3 with crit draw anyways. Same thing with weakness exploit.
I've yet to fight. I feel like I have a funny feeling when I get to ruin an Gigante, I know my armor set is
well, he was one of the regular Neo Gigante was my original set that did all the damage that killed everything so fast. But that would mean I probably would have to have the other one. And Ruiner is not only pretty far off as far as like actually killing him, I think, but that's a pain.
That's a pain.
So, yeah, no.
I don't know what his weakness is, so we'd have to. Actually, no. Hold on.
Change
We
armor
can grind
pigment.
hold on. There is an elemental sword that you can get that doesn't take away from your affinity.
Okay.
And we talked
Well,
about
that's what it looks like without my coat. Yeah, we're gonna have to. What I'll have to do is we'll have to wait. Let me go look at something real quick. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, your sword, your elemental sword will be the acid smitter too. Your elementalist sword.
Let me
That's if you were to kind of like, if you don't know what the element of a monster is, you just want to make sure you get the kill.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know what that item is, do I?
It requires Valhazak, Blackveil Valhazak hardcores and Acidic Glavinus. Well, for the second one. First part is just straight Acidic Glavinus.
Okay. I'll have to check, but okay, gonna send it to James. Yeah, let me check Discord, because I think that's what you just posted. 1 second, Farseer.
Now I'm gonna read this comment and then. James, gonna send you what my troops and the guys who did the poor beating look like. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, and I will be right back. Okay?
Ah, there it is. Alright, I'll be here. I see. Let's look at this. That's cool. Ah, you're going... It's the different ones. I like the guy with the red wings on his head. And that's like... that armor look... It's simple on the chest piece and stuff, but the headpiece is nice. That's dope. That's a cool little castle there, too, you got there, Farseer. Took hours to buy that armor. Ah, I see. So that's the good armor for the nobles, or at least for that noble. That's cool. Let me bring chat back up. There we go. One of them is a knight, so he got a lance. Ah, okay. Nice. Nice. I did see that. That does look cool. If I ever have a real opening for it, I probably will try Bannerlord at some point and try to be better at it on my computer. Now that I can set up my Steam controls for it a lot easier, and it supports it, unlike for some reason that mech game I downloaded that me and James had to play on mobile instead. I should be able to use my control, which will be fine. I can't wait. There's so many games I want to play right now. We've got a surprise one coming up next week. Unless something happens this week and we can't do any of our multiplayer games, or if one of them has to get canceled, I'll probably debut it at that point instead. But I've got a surprise for single player next week for Monday. We are going to temporarily put a stop to Outer Worlds until I get these two games up and running. Then I'll bring it back. Plus, I ran out of space with something that I needed to download that James is going to be getting next. That's another multiplayer game. But he won't probably have it till next month, so. But, yeah! We'll probably be playing with a cool dude, a friend of mine named Stewie Dark, if y'all remember him. Once we get the chance. And also shout out to his channel. I forget his channel's name. It's like Invisible Id, Stewie Dark, something like that. But he's on my, if you want to find him, he's in my subscribed. Also, that poleaxe guy is the only one there with a poleaxe. Ah, Royal Guard take forever to get.
I am back.
That makes sense.
I did see that, but I see it. That is amazing.
Yeah, there's some cool I want to play Bannerlord so bad, but
so what would you like to do?
Well, I think we should wrap it up, even though it is a shorter one today, and I apologize for that. I didn't think we'd actually beat her that fast, to be honest. I figured because she was an Elder Dragon. I think it took us longer to kill Valhazak.
I think I'm pretty sure it did.
So, but that also could be the prepping I've been doing. My character's completely different than the last time we were at this point. Or now we're past that point. But the last time my character was at even anywhere near this in this game, they were different setup. I changed my entire build. The weapon stayed the same, but the armor was wrong. Like, the armor was completely wrong, so I had to change it entirely. So, in a way, it was good that I kind of had to go back through some things so I could change how it worked. And I love this new build. I do so much more damage for a long sword. As long as I'm landing my combos.
So, where better ice? Because I know I've got blast. I've got blast as a dragon. I don't see where.
Plus, I messed up and upgraded majority of my noble troops to knights, and some are not high enough. Ah. So you tried to get too much of one thing. That is one thing I do. appreciate about that game, that having max... I mean, you want it eventually, but having max nobles everywhere isn't necessarily a good thing. Because if you can't equip them and give them the stuff you need, then it kind of defeats the purpose. And that also gives a reason of having weaker troops in your build. Like weaker army, like foot soldiers or village. I'd say villagers, peasants, whatever you would call them. Different games call them different things. For the level 1, like warrior style or just basic military. The basic of basic.
So on that.
What's up?
I found out what the Devil Joe fangs are called.
Oh, what are they?
Devil Joe Rippers.
What color is the icon?
Green.
Okay, thank God it wasn't white. Because I'm still trying to figure out what my attack charm needs. I still haven't figured out. There's a gem I haven't discovered. I think we talked about this, but I couldn't remember who we thought it might be. Last time it was Teostra. So I'm assuming it's a... Because I didn't get a gem from the Teostra we fought. So I'm assuming it's the Master Rank Teostra, or it's something worse. I don't know. Could be near Gigante, aka Ruiner. I hope not, because that means my attack charm will not be leveled up forever. My money I'm hoping on is it's Shira Ishfadal, the main monster of the story. I'm hoping it's him. Because that makes more sense. Because somehow I have yet to find out what either of these two monster parts are. And I've fought a lot of stuff. So...
What for you to upgrade it to what?
My attack charm to level 4 or 5. Whichever it is. But it's missing a white fang of some sort, or 2 for something, or claw. Could be a claw even. But it's white. It's a white emblem. And it's missing a red gem of some sort. A deep red gem.
See, my defense charm to upgrade to level 5, I'm missing a jaw of some kind, and a cortex of some kind. I've got the gem and the Phantomonium core, or...
They start off as a random dude with a simple sword and makeshift shield, and later get simple plate armor. Yeah, and then you make them up from there. No, my common troops get plate armor at tier 5. Yeah, no, they'll get it pretty early. But I'm talking about, like, as far as, like, weapons and actual, like, good equipment and, like, giving them cavalry equipment. Just examples. Just to give examples, that's why it's always good to keep cheapies. Plus, sometimes you don't want to waste your good stuff on your cheapies at first. Because unless you have extra. If you have enough, do it. But, if they die with it on, and you wanted it for someone better who's a lot better soldier, yeah. But yo, Tab Gang, what's up, bro? You're just catching the tail end, bro. Also, shout out to Tab Gang, everyone. We beat Nomineel really fast. So, we don't really have much to do. And the thing that's coming next, that I'm probably going to have to at least repel, I'm assuming. I'm not ready to fight that right now. Stat-wise, probably I am. I probably could survive long enough. Brain-wise, I think we're going to wait.
All I'm going to say is I wish it was repel.
There's no way you're slaying it right now, James. It can't be a Ruiner then. Because you're not supposed to fight Ruiner until... Master rank 50? I think. Maybe that's a tempered Ruiner. We'll have to see. I don't know. I don't think it's... I would imagine it's Repel. Nice, I've been messing around on Warframe. Nice, yes. So have I.
Also, Tamkin, I would think we kind of need your help with this big project.
No, I mean, we can take... I mean, the game wouldn't give it to us if it wasn't possible. But I don't think it's kill. I'm going to go under the assumption it's repel. I feel like it's not going to make us fight a Ruiner without prepping us for that. Like, at least like a full-fledged hunt. Like...
Because I know it just says complete the assignment. It's a special quest. So...
yeah, but you gotta understand, James.
Do you want me to go in and check or just abandon it?
No, if it's a part of the story, I'm telling you, there's no way we're fighting Ruiner right now.
Well, it's not the cutscene, because I think I did that.
Well, I'm just saying, in general, I feel like, since it's story-related, if he's going to attack us in the story, we aren't going to slay him right now. It feels like that's a waste of his powers. Because
like
Ruiner... Because here's how I know. Ruiner gives Dragon Blight bleeding and something else. Something the other one doesn't do.
Mm-hmm.
And it does it on regular basis. And his damage is absolutely ridiculous. Taking advantage of the affinity buff to level weapons to increase my master rank. Almost rank 9. Dang, I'm almost rank 8. I'm stuck on a control point mission on Sedna. They keep killing the control point. Oh, those kind. No, the control... Yeah, I know what he's talking about. There's a trick to that, Tam King.
Like I said, do you want to go in there and check or not? See if I am right or wrong, or you're right, or...
How would you check? What do you mean?
I can go in there, see what monster it is, and then just abandon it and leave it.
No. There's no point in doing that. All I can tell you is I know how this game thinks. I've played it long enough. Like, I understand the way this game thinks. I may suck at Warframe and how it thinks, but I'm getting better. But I eat, breathe, and sleep Monster. I've been reversed in time several times. So, yeah. My brain. I forgot what I was saying. That's why that's why I can't do it today in the next fight. But, knowing how this game thinks and how Nier Gigante happened the first time, you never fight and slay a creature on the first encounter. Unless it's a no-nothing creature, like something that's not important. But Ruiner Nier Gigante isn't exactly a B creature. So, I'm assuming we're gonna... If it's what we're fighting at all, he may just make an appearance and leave. He's done that before, too.
Yeah.
Or that type of creature's done that before, too. So, we may not even be fighting it. We may end up fighting something else that he just intervenes temporarily and then runs away. Kind of like Zora Magdaros did when we fought Zora Magdaros.
Yeah.
So,
weird.
That's why I think it's that kind of situation, or something similar to that aspect. Cause, yeah, no, I just don't see the story letting that slip. And be like, oh, did we mention you have to slay a Ruiner Nier Gigante when you're not even prepped for it or expecting it, other than the spikes we just showed you on Nominal? Nah. Oh, man. Tam King's like, Ruiner Nerg is my pet. I take one, the enemy takes one, last one, LOL. See, that's where you find the two closest points together, you memorize where the two consoles are for the capture point. This is if you have to do one of these solo, because I've had to do this. It's easier to do it with certain frames, though. Especially the one I use for this. But it is harder when you don't have what I'm about to say. But, so what you do is you find the two that's the shortest distance while bullet jumping between the two. As fast as possible. And
or
when
you
you
deploy Spectre and break it.
Yeah, or you could do like James does and cheat the system entirely, which this is something all frames can do. Get a Spectre that's really high ranking, put it on one of the cap points. he'll stall them long enough for you to go back and forth between the two. That way he's killing, and put him near one of the consoles too. So that way he's shooting the ones near the console, because they have to hack the consoles to capture the points where you have to stand in it. Now, the way I cheese the system, so I don't have to keep crafting stuff like specters, I use frost. Because if you put frost shield bubble over the console, it actually slows how long it takes them to hack the console. Because they're moving in slower time because they're freezing. So, it's either that or use a specter if you don't have frost. Specters make that mission so much easier. Because you can just put a AI. There's 4, I need 3. Then put your specter on 1 and hold the other 2. Because you only have to go back for his every now and then. Make sure he's near the consoles though. Or at least one of them. So you're only having to get one console if he for some reason doesn't get the other one. Depends on the map also. But I never thought about the Spectre. I'll try that. Yeah, but you need a high ranking one. You need one that fights.
To get one that's like 4 stars.
Yeah, you need a good one. I don't think I even have a 4-star one. I think my max is 3-star.
I have a 5-star one, and that's my Limbo Prime.
See, my max is 3-star. How do you get a 4 or 5-star?
I got lucky with one of the rewards it dropped. It's like Spectre 5-star, Blueprints 5.
Yeah, but you can get the other ones.
It's just a reward.
I don't know how you got that. Sometimes I think you don't totally remember how this stuff works. No offense. Because I don't think it's just a reward, because you can build and buy 3-star Spectres, James.
No, yeah.
So a 4 or 5-star, I feel, to get enough of them, I'll find that out on my own, bruh.
Okay.
Because some of the things you've told me, I have found that are contradictory to what you've said. As I've learned more and more of Warframe again. Because you gotta understand, you grinded this game while you were kind of asleep at the wheel.
I was. I'm not gonna
So a lot of that, you probably aren't accurate on. Because you just did it, but didn't think about it. That's why your base is the way it's laid out.
Yeah, I am annoyed about that. But though
at least we got the dry dock in now.
I was about to say, I was ready to be mad if it wasn't going to fit in there.
They just need to stand in the circle to take it, no console. What? That's not true. I've never seen them do that. That's not something wait a minute.
Was he saying? Oh, no, so you have to...
He's saying that they're standing in the... It's an interception, James. This is what I mean. Listen, James. You're supposed to be the Warframe expert.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's saying they're standing in the circle to capture it, no consoles.
No, they have to hack the consoles to take it.
Yeah, see, James, I have to go with James on that one, Tam King. I don't think that's true. I think you're just not noticing it. I think that might be why you're having such a hard time, Tam King. I think you're not realizing that they're actually at the console and you're trying to kill the things in the circle. And then it gets hacked and you think that it's tricking you. Unless there's another one I don't know about.
Unless it's already captured by the enemy, they do tend to spawn in the middle. But
that's not what he's saying, though.
Yeah, no.
He's saying they're standing in the... Yeah, but don't... James, that's not what we're talking about. Shh. You bring up subjects that don't have anything to do with that. All he's saying is that they're standing in the capture point and capturing it.
Yes, I know.
Then why are you talking about spawning? That's why people get confused when they listen to you, James. You bring up something that has nothing to do with that.
He's fine.
It's not. You're gonna have to get better at that. No one's gonna listen to you otherwise. That's not, James, you're a YouTuber. You have to be better at that.
hacky.
We don't have the, and this is nothing on me and you, we don't have the entertainment skills that Mark and them do. We have to be more professional.
Yeah.
Let's see. Standing in circle turns it neutral, then turns to captured. Yeah, but they don't do that. Only you do that. That's what we're trying to explain to you, Tam King.
Yeah.
Unless James doesn't remember, I'm pretty sure there are no interceptions that the enemy can stand in the circle themselves and do it. They are hacking the console, you just don't see it. Because you have to look for the console, because they're going to be randomly scattered around each capture. Sometimes there'll be one 2 feet away, sometimes there'll be one actually 20 feet away from that capture. And you will never see them at that console. Because that one's out of sight. What'd you say?
They always have to hack it. No, they always have to hack it. Even the infected, which do interceptions, even they hack the console.
Yeah, you're just not seeing one of the consoles. There's always two, and one is always harder to see than the other.
Also, that's a good question. How does a bio-affected mutant hack a console?
Remember, they are telepathic. And remember, they're Orcan made, James.
It's kind of weird. I don't know. When I first hear it, I was like, holy, it's kind of weird to hear that.
They're a biological.
When you actually break it down.
I also want to point out, the infected aren't really a biological creature at heart. They're a cybernetic biological creature because of the way the Orcan made them.
Yeah, they are.
Unless I'm missing it, whatever it is, they take it in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's a console. They can only do that at a console.
No capture. If you be standing it, doesn't take.
Yeah, I was gonna say no capture takes 5 seconds standing in it. They have to hack the console to do that. But that's how I learned to beat those. That's nothing against you, Tam King. That just means you never realized that that's how they do it this whole time. You've been playing Warframe.
Also, I need to talk about where he is at the story.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, he's on Sedna, because I've done that same interception solo, I hope you know. On Sedna.
Even though you weren't supposed to do it, but sure.
Yeah, I did it. I wasn't supposed to be on Sedna at that time, because I got cheated on the system, because the people I was playing with at the time didn't explain anything in that game, even though they were ahead of me and the other person playing it. So I actually was ahead of that game for ages. I was not supposed to be where I was at.
That's why when you told me what the quest, I even through how bad my memory was and how slightly, I at least to know what order the quest was. I went ahead, I'm like, you haven't done the second quest.
Oh, Tam King said, look at my trophies, James, you'll see how much I've done.
I'm gonna be pathetic, you haven't done enough of me.
Yeah, James, I will say, James is the king. When it comes to Warframe, as far as all of us are concerned, he may have bad memory, but he's still done way more than any of us.
My skills lie in the actual, not my memory, but the actual physical muscle memory. I've always had a good talent for that.
He's like,
maybe the worst, but as soon as I have it ingrained in my muscle memory, I can instantly connect with it better.
Yeah, James is the master frame. It's like, Arnott, don't you hate when the enemies start using your own troops against you? Yes.
No, because I kill
I
all
hate
my
mirror
troops.
matches. I hate mirror in any game.
That's why I always implant a secret detonation bomb. Did my troops go over?
No, he's not talking about that. She's talking about in general, like, I mean, she's fighting someone similar build to her. I hate that.
Oh.
I hate mirror matches. I hate them. And no matter what game it is, mirror matches are the most annoying thing. Because it's not entertaining to watch or fight. Because you're just fighting yourself the whole time.
How about this? I don't know, James.
I don't know, James. I have pretty much all the same trophies as you.
I call bull, sir.
Also, I want to point out, trophies don't mean you have progress in Warframe. I have almost, other than the new stuff, I have almost as many trophies as James. Also, the trophies are separated into expansions, Tam King. The base game trophies don't count.
Yeah,
They really don't.
Update.
Because they update with each new Warframe, new trophies get added.
Yeah,
and they're their own trophy section.
If I remember how many it goes from it goes to base game.
I actually almost have all the trophies for the base game.
Yeah, I think it goes from update 1 after the base game trophies to update 32 for the trophies.
Most trophies are tied to main story. They're not. They're not in the same section.
No, most no. I would say that most trophies are connected to the main story.
They're not. Damn cakes. No, that's it. So I'm pretty much as far as James. You're not.
No, because story and the side stuff you do with the trophies are different.
Yeah, they are different, Tam King. I'm only saying this because James has taught me, and James, like I said, James is the expert at Warframe.
Even though I have horrible memory.
He has bad memory, but no, there's no such thing as DLC, Tam King. Those are all their own thing. Like, even base game story isn't base game trophies. As soon as the first new story was added, the new trophies were added. That's what I'm saying. There are different segments.
Yeah, they are. Hold on, where can I find my trophies on my phone? Because I can't do it on PlayStation because it has a heart attack when it tries to do it.
Because story doesn't necessarily also mean progress either. Warframe is a very confusing game because they don't teach you or tell you what actual progress is. The story is maybe 5 to 10% of anything in Warframe. So it literally amounts to nothing.
So how do you compare trophies?
Yes, I've done nearly them all. What?
Yes, I've done nearly all of them. So how? It's just much further.
Like I said, I mean, I can't have James do it because he'll spoil it for me. But
that's the one thing I've always kept it.
Because I can't, so he can't explain to you where he's at. But trust me when I say, Tam King, I've looked at your progress as well. You and I are closer than you are to James.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, so no, I did. Oh, almost counted it right. It's up to 1 to 32. Not including the base game, which is 32. So okay. So I'm gonna let you know.
James is way further. James is almost mastery rank 12 and higher.
Oh no! By the time this shotgun I collect it, I will be mastery rank 12. I think.
Yeah, and he's like I said, because this game is so filled. I can't even explain it. So that's why I rely on James for that one. But when he remembers it, until I play more of it on my own. Because here's the funny thing. Because you know how I can prove to you story means nothing? I was already to the Void in Sedna, and I hadn't beat the first story missions.
No, you bet the first one. You haven't bet the second one.
Well, second, you know what I mean. First story missions. He's talking about like base game stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, my bad.
So
okay.
Yeah, so I hadn't even beat base game story, and I was already at Sedna in the Void. Because this game doesn't teach you that the story means nothing except for unlocking other areas.
Yeah, the story only gives you it gives you a Warframe blueprint, a bit of story, some blueprints for some random things, and unlocking new areas you haven't gone. Like on Neptune, if you do a quest, you will unlock a new area.
Yep. And that's except for the junctions that force you to do it now. Up until when I was playing it, until they started doing that, you could just skip the entire game, basically.
Wow, really? When I was playing it, because I remember when I remember when they forced it. You had to complete certain missions and do certain things, like you're doing now.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But originally, the junctions will let you get all the way up to a certain point. but they're different now. Or you can cheese the system, which is still a thing, sadly, and go in with someone who already has access to that planet. So you complete one mission, especially if it's the starting area mission, the one that's the entrance to that, like when you go onto that planet and you do your first little mission. If it's that one, you get access to the whole world. Not like unlock, meaning now I can do each mission in succession from that point without ever completing the junction. It's so broken.
What's up? I was going to guess it's like you've got to be dedicated to this game and to get a higher ranking friend to help you.
Have you killed an Eidolon, James? Have you killed an Eidolon?
No, because I never had friends to do it with, and I was that bad at it, I never attempted.
Yeah, he could, I think. I just don't think he's ever done.
I could do it if I really wanted to. But if you kill something, you're not been ahead. That's just going, oh, you have...
Yeah, because I'll admit, I tried to fight an Eidolon early. I actually did pretty good for it being so overpowered compared to me.
I think I was at that time when I was trying to fight it, I kind of got confused.
Yeah, Tim King says I've killed 2. That's not, I mean, no offense, once again, that's not really that impressive.
Awesome, so you killed 2 enemies I haven't. So what have you gamed that I haven't?
I mean, it's not really that impressive. I don't know, I'm not trying to sound like, I don't want to sound like a douche, but it's not. Because James, like I said, James could easily kill one of those, probably by himself. If he really wanted to. He wouldn't even need a team.
No, because I just don't have the time to. It's like,
wait,
unless I really need that, I just don't go.
Bio, not Karma, a female got beaten by one of my own poleaxe royal guards. No! Save the dog. You should execute that knight immediately.
2 arcanes on my warframe. See, without knowing what the new stuff does, like the arcanes, I can't tell you if I really want that or not.
The arcanes are really just icing on the cake from what I've seen. I'm not far enough to even access them from my side.
Give you extra stats and stuff?
They're to me they're just another Exilius type thing. Just different.
Is that all they are?
They're probably more beneficial than an Exilius, but I mean, essentially it's the same principle. You're just getting more mods. It's really all it is. So to me, that's not really... That didn't really add anything to the game, because they've been over there for a long time.
To get with them,
maybe that's how I got it. I don't know. I didn't ask him, but... Arcanes essentially are just more Exiliuses, more super mods, because I consider Exiliuses and stuff like what I call... and like super mods, like there's sections for specials, like things that are not normal. So,
I excuse someone who never worked for me.
Oh, then find him and assassinate him. Send your assassins. Oh man, send in the assassins. No, but call Ezio Auditore.
Wow.
He'll do it. Or John Wick. He'll do it for free.
Oh, of course he would.
Especially when you tell him there was a dog, he's like, I'm on it.
That's nuts.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have to compare your trophy stamping up to Edge streamers because
But yeah, arcanes are good. I've seen them in action and seen like examples on people's videos trying to learn more about Warframe. But yeah, they're just another super mod. Like, so I'm not complaining though. I want them, but I mean at this point it's just more mods. It's nothing that's
what I have to do is
groundbreaking, I guess.
You're gonna have to weigh in how long would it take, how would you actually game them? Like, if it's just like, oh, by Warframe there's a bit more.
Well, how do you get them, Cam King? Do you get them from the Eidolons?
I think you make them through the Elrond. When you get like, I think you get the parts from that Elrond, and then you use those parts to craft it. I think. I'm not too sure on it.
Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I'm not even capable of hurting one yet.
I
fully.
did see Elgin parts from him, so.
Although,
or get a Bretonian volunteer who can kill them by his body count.
yeah, I saw that. I was gonna get to that as soon as you were done. He's like, well, I'll just hire a Bretonian volunteer because somehow they kill Emperor's guards. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. No, it happened to her in a battle. Somehow, one of the volunteers, that Emperor's guard must have had like no HP left, and just somehow a volunteer killed him.
Yeah, you need to kill audience. So it is what I said. So you need to kill them to get the parts from them.
So, and then that makes the arcanes. Okay. That makes the arcanes. That's not bad, I guess. To be honest, defense-wise, I think it would kill me, still. But I think Valkyr could kill it if she didn't die first. Because remember how my perks work on her now, James. I'm eventually, with so many hits on it, just gonna start doing its health. And it's like, and just start ripping it to shreds after a certain point. But, now I wouldn't fight that with Frost. I don't think I have the right equipment for Frost right now.
Because you need to be aggressive with this audience, you can't be defensive.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So Valkyr's probably my only hope.
You have the mix. You could have the mix right. You could be that perfect aggressive, but...
See, if I had my fist already, I could probably do that. I bet you I could guarantee the death of that thing.
Once I have.
Yeah, because then I would never... wait, is it per hit or per kill?
For
those fists to heal.
It's per every crit hit.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's still per hit, just crit hit. That's still hit. As long as it's not hit, not kill, that'll keep me alive while fighting it. Because remember, as long as it don't die, if I'm still hitting it regularly, virtually crit's just going to be 100% guaranteed.
I'm pretty sure one of the build I have, it's almost every hit is a crit hit.
See, with her, it would be guaranteed 100%. As soon as the combo starts, as fast as she is, I'm going to reach in like half a second 100% crit chance.
Kill 3 and 1 companion by who have full plate armor.
You need to do certain stuff before you can even damage it. Yeah, probably with my Tenno, I would imagine.
Yeah, because when you first encounter it, it's grayed out.
Yeah, they got that weird armor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that weird anti-war armor.
Yeah, it's like...
I think it hits certain parts of its body to weaken it, to not allow it to get hit by your warframe. And stuff like that. I do remember fighting a little bit and learning how it would work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but which do you think it is? Is it part related, or do you just blast it with your Tenno and then go back in?
I think it's
because that's kind of how the Kuva guards work. The Kuva guardians, you blast them with your Tenno's melee attack. It relieves them of the little energy shield that keeps your warframe from hurting it.
No, it's not like the Kuva Guardians.
Oh, okay.
It's nowhere near like that. I bloody wish it was.
That would be so much easier, probably, but I could see why that wouldn't be like that. That'd be too simple.
You need to...
Oh, you need to... Well, you need to hack those floating bots and take them to the Eidolon.
I heard about those...
the things that always follow you.
Yeah. Called
yeah, because you know what, he's right, because the little Eidolons react to those things too.
Elden Laws, that's what they're called.
Yeah, lores.
Yeah, do you know those bots? My army of bots I could have made.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I know he is. I knew that when he said it. And then it says, the more you have, they will reaken it. Trust me, James has enough. Somehow he always ends up with like 10 or more.
I'll tell you what.
Gets him a knot.
I get 10, you get 10, we'll weaken the damn thing.
James will have so many, I'm like, God, get out of the way! There'll be so many of them in the way. Like, I can't even kill stuff.
Rhino lapses cyborg.
Advice: if you ever get custom troops, prepare for random lords from Valandia to recruit your guys. Valandia is a, you know, they can do some recruiting if you know what I mean. They got that cash.
Ooh, go for the Dwarven Empire.
They are not something you build. Oh, I know.
I know.
Camp King, we know. See, this is why I keep telling you, Camp King, I don't think you're as far as you think.
You find them out on the plains. You know what? No, I find them floating out in my stuff on the back. I go, oh, there they are. God damn it, I thought I find them on the plains.
Woo!
Temp King.
Think you need like Temp King, are you wait, are you lagging in the stream right now? Did you not hear me say James had 10?
Think you need 4 or 5? Yeah, if you like it.
Like, yeah, 4 or 5, I'll bring 10. Or more.
Overkill was the best option. It's like, you really need 4 or 5, here comes me with my 10. Like, how many is that?
You can't have like 10 of them. I can prove you wrong. Just by being around James.
I am I'm the proof of.
Trust me, you can have 10.
Yeah, I have so many. Did you just love me? I have a thing for them.
They're attracted the hell out of him. I don't know why.
They're like, Rhino.
Don't ask me, ask James. They followed him the whole fucking time.
That's a cyborg.
Yeah, ask James. James had 10 of them following him in the plains the entire time we were down there. They never left his side. They blew up every Edelin we found, not the big ones, the little ones.
Yeah, the
I was like, what? It's like, it was hilarious.
And prepared those elite choose you spent hours to fight against you, so there.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, Valendia's just like, you want cash? Here's cash. Join us instead. Okay. Farseer's like, damn it. He's like, I needed those. Oh, man. But yeah, no. I don't know how. Like I said, all I know is James is James. When stuff like that happens, that's the best way I can pass it off, because I'm not an expert on anything Warframe. At least when it comes to the detailed stuff. I know the simpler stuff, like the, ironically, how to like secure resources a little more efficiently and stuff like that. But when it comes to like the mechanics on certain places, like the complicated mechanics, like the Edelin stuff, the little floating drones you're talking about that are on the plains, I have no idea how to do any of that. But
treat them like a drone.
But James apparently does.
You kill it, you hack it.
Oh, okay.
You basically, that's what you do. You find it, you kill it, you hack it. There you go, it's yours.
Like, they didn't get my knights with those one-hit kill lances, so I'm okay. Oh my goodness, that'd be scary. Oof, one-hit kill lances. I don't think I'd want... I mean, I want that on my army, but I don't want the chances of that getting bought out by a rival. That would scare the hell out of me, actually. If I knew my rivals could buy that kind of stuff from my people, or buy literally my people, and be like, you're not paying us enough as an empire, we're gonna go work fight for these guys.
Wow.
And so... Well, in video games, money talks. Technically, sadly, in the real world somewhat too, but...
That's why the Dwarven will survive.
But, especially in video games, if you cannot... This is in any strategy game, if you can't pay those troops upkeep, they're going somewhere else.
The troops are like, no, the jump the guys like, screw this, I'm out, peace, see ya, by the way, I hate you, goodbye.
Oh, man. Or you'll go bankrupt back in the old classic days of RTS when there was no betraying of units. They could only be on one faction. But you sure as hell lose all your money. Send me a screenshot of you with 10 of them on an Edelin James. When we fight it, that's probably what he's gonna do. So, I don't think we're gonna do it today, though. I don't think my Valkyrie's quite ready for that. She's close. But I feel like I need Prime. I feel like I need Valkyrie Prime for that. Either that...
And I'm gonna give you that, because I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Either that or,
It just have to work on anyways.
Either that or I need a way stronger... Actually, I already know I need this. Either that or I'm gonna need better mods, which I'm slowly finding out where they all are now.
Prime mods are tricky, because you can only obtain them.
Well, no, I'm just talking about just the good mods. The ones that stack with other mods, because they're different names.
Oh, those ones, yeah.
Because I don't have enough of that. So I can mix and match certain things. Because I would love to make her health and armor even higher, but I don't have the right stuff.
Also, Town King. You know what? That continuity app, that's really good, but I have Prime continuity, so... Oh,
ow!
Oh,
I hit my head. Ow!
What the hell? How the hell did you do that? I'm gonna see that.
I was scratching my head and I hit the back of it on my chair. Ow!
What did I take with the
nice.
Prime Nico?
Yeah, but that just means you have better mods than me, probably.
Well, yeah, because the mods make a
that's all that game really is. If you really break, and this is why I've focused down on getting certain things. If you break that game down to brass tacks of nothing and like just a frame, didn't mean that, but I did it anyway. Essentially, the mods are all you ever need, but you have to have them.
Yeah.
If you have them, you can probably build whatever you need to beat that. Not lucky enough for Prime parts dropping and not playing. Well, Prime parts, you don't get them by dropping them.
No, you can either get them from, like, relics...
Yeah, you can only get them from relics and... What was the other way?
Trading them with other players.
Yeah, and trading them with other players. But that takes real money. Yeah, that requires real money, basically, so...
basically, again, it's like, do you buy them? Buy it? Yeah,
you can buy them straight up, or you can get them in the relics. It's the only way. The Prime characters are far too expensive. That's why you use the relics.
The relics are the cheapest and the best.
If you don't want to have to pay for it with real money, use the relics.
Lith, Axie, Neo relics.
Well, it depends on who he's going for. Who would Necro? Who would Necro be?
Neo, I know for sure. Neo is, I know certain parts of it will be Neo. Maybe Axie. I don't think Lith.
Okay.
I think Lith
he would need Neo. What'd you say? Neo, Lith.
Neo and Axie.
It's Neo and Axie.
Yeah, I have Axie relics.
Okay, so do I. But it's once again, I never understood any of that. So I have actually a bunch of relics I have stored up. Not as many as James, but
what you want to do is search for the Cetro Warfare you want. See what
as I said, haven't been lucky enough to get a full set. Well, yes, they drop in relics. Well, have you been empowering them?
Yeah.
Like, do you know about empowering? The drop on them is stupid low. Then you must not know about empowering, do you? Do you know what empowering is, Tam King? I'm gonna wait, because I don't want to explain it if you actually do know. Unless someone else wants to know. I've had hundreds of them. Yeah, but that's not what I mean. Do you know what empowering is? I can probably get what you're getting in 5.
Yeah, and also and it will depend on how far you modded the relics. So you say, from one end you can have your common's really common, and then
well, yeah, but that's why. But if you're going for actual primes, you want to get it as high as possible. So that way the super rare
as well.
Well, yeah, but usually frames are uncommon to super rare.
Yeah.
So that's what he said. That's what he said. Yes, but they cost. You need a certain currency. That's a limited resource.
Traces.
No, that's I have 10,000.
See, because I spent a lot. Mine I have 100.
So Tam King, you need to go to the void. You need to go to the void. Void traces are not limited. You just don't spend enough time in the void.
I still get guaranteed that you get a rare drop. Well, that's because you're not upgrading it to a rare
Yeah,
drop.
you're not
Even
upgrading
as
it enough. It does guarantee it. If you upgrade it with the void stuff, it does guarantee it.
It does.
It does guarantee it. James has like how many primes?
Well, have I built or building?
Built first, but blueprints in general, like total. Well, let's just say in general, what are you capable of building? How many?
Mirage Prime, Trinity Prime. I'm capable of building. I'm gonna get Atlas Prime. Who else am I getting? I think that's all the primes. Technically, Valkyrie Prime, but I'm gonna give that away to you.
Okay.
That's I might be. Oh, I did. Yeah, I mentioned Trinity
And,
Mirage. Could get Atlas,
Mhm.
and I think Vauban.
Vauban, or I don't know,
Vauban, whatever his bloody name is. I think I could current because that's how many primes I have. But that's how many I can currently build at the moment. But because I focus
how
on
many
other
have
stuff,
you?
I'm putting.
So you have 4 or 5 you could build that you could build. How many do you have built so far? 1 or 2? Or more?
Okay, I can name you 2 in an instant.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Valkyrie Prime, Frost Prime, Rhino Prime. And I think I've got Zephyr Prime. So I've got Rhino, Zephyr, Frost. Who else do I have? That is.
You said Frost already.
Yeah, Limbo. I have a Limbo Prime. I think I have. Who else do I have?
But yeah, all it takes. And here's something else I've learned about this game. All Warframe takes is a bit of commitment. If you give it some commitment, it will reward you. But you have to know what you're doing, and that's the catch-22 about Warframe. And this is why I've had to relearn everything, because like I said, the original people I played with didn't teach me anything. They didn't tell me how to do anything. They didn't even show me or guide me at all. I tried to learn it on my own, but back then, Warframe was way worse than it is now. When it comes to even more tutorials or less.
I kind of gave up because I ran out of the energy to play, and I wasn't having any friends to play with, so it kind of got...
Yeah, also playing Warframe on your own is kind of boring after a while. But it can get really repetitive because you're on your own. You're not really. You're like, what are you really doing it for other than just to enjoy playing the game itself, which is fine.
Well, back then there weren't these new stuff that I was.
Well, yeah, and there was nowhere near as much stuff back then either. There was no free roam. There was no free roam back then.
The only thing that was free roam was I know that was it.
Only frame I want is Prime Necro. Then what you do is you find all the relics that you need with your pieces, and then you upgrade to that rarity for each one of those. So if the piece is an uncommon piece, only upgrade it to uncommon. If it's for the highest drop possible chance you can for that. If it's a rare, upgrade it to rare status. If it's a common, keep it at common. Or you'll have a hard, or it'll be in reverse. You'll end up like what happened to me, because I have a couple of boosted ones, where they keep dropping uncommon or higher instead of commons that I need.
Tommy.
Which is horrible. Deathball, welcome. Sorry, I can't understand. I think you're saying something about an expansion and a mission. If you're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about Warframe or Monster Hunter, since we're talking about Warframe right now. Think it got vaulted, so can't be got until they sell it. What got vaulted? Necro?
No, I'm pretty sure there's still vaults. You can have a look at the void traces. Because when I search up for primes I want, I search up the name of the where your vaults are, where your prime relics are in your ship. Which type in Necro Prime, search up that, and if there's no relics that come with it, then yes, it has got vaulted.
Yeah.
But if it
what if you don't own? Do you have to own that relic to know it even exists, or
No, because I do have different relics. I do have the relics I don't own that would be the same thing.
But they tell you.
I can see
Okay,
it.
but they'll tell
The
you.
point
Okay,
is,
so
if it's in a relic,
the way that
and you can see it, you can get it.
yeah. So if you want to know if he's been vaulted, like James said, go into your relic section. He says last I heard it was vaulted. Necro is
because the vault does change.
The vault does change, so it might not be. They might have changed it.
There's one vault
But then again, once again, that's something James will have to explain in more detail. But the only thing I do know, if you want to know if it's vaulted currently, like he said, go into your relic section, bring up your search thing at the top, the L3 button, type in Necro. There's only going to be Prime Necro.
You don't want to type in Necro because it will think you'll bring up the normal when you want Necro Prime.
But there are no regular Necros in relics, James. Think, James. You don't get regular frames from relics.
I wish.
No, that'd be a pain in the ass. And the primes are hard enough to get from. But no, research just takes time. That's the most annoying thing. A freaking meso relic or relics require not only, like you said, void traces. So that means I have to spend an entire week in the void to get enough to go around. Also, there is still a bit of RNG to a certain extent if there's multiple rewards in the same section. Meaning uncommon has 3 rewards, I think. Right, James, or no? Well, let's say there's 3 uncommon rewards and you upgrade the relic.
Yeah.
Does that guarantee one of those, or does it mean that any of those 3 in that section, right?
Well, it's RNG. It's more likely to have occur as an uncommon, but it's not always guaranteed that.
Yeah, but if you I guess what I'm trying to say is if you fully get it to that section, meaning a maxed out uncommon.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the uncommons, because common isn't, it has a chance, but it's a very, it's stupid low. So,
correct.
But that does, I guess this probably answers my own question, but that does mean, even in the uncommon section, it's going to choose from those 3 uncommons.
Correct.
Okay, so that part is the RNG part. Wait, I'm sure I've seen some normal frame BPS and relics. No, not that I know of. Pretty sure that all of them are weapon-based and prime-based. When it comes to blueprints, anyways. Or Forma. And stuff that's, that's not normal.
Forma, tell me about Forma. I'm gonna hate Forma at the end of this.
Yeah, we're gonna actually have to, this week, me and James are gonna have to do a lot of relic grinding. We need 10 Forma. It's painful. But it's worth it, so I can get my new frame, which is what I'm working on to show y'all stream-wise.
420 Tellurium.
Yeah, that scares me the most. That 420 Tellurium really makes me shake.
Almost 1 million salvage, which is not
salvage
bad.
is fun. I can handle that. As long as we just keep playing Kufa Fortress. It's the same thing with the void traces. As long as you're doing it, you will actually get it pretty quick. Same thing with credits or anything like that. But Forma and Tellurium are different things.
Yeah, and then and I'm just kind of scared. So that's just to build the dry dock. What is it to actually dry?
No, I don't think the railjack's gonna be like that. I
bloody hope not.
I have a feeling it's gonna take something rare, Tellurium at worst. I don't think it's gonna have Forma. Salvage is probably guaranteed still. I have a feeling it's gonna be either. I don't think it's gonna take Forma, but I think it's gonna be maybe Tellurium, definitely salvage. Maybe Ferrorite? I don't know. It depends on if it's frame-based.
It would make sense.
Especially if it's 10.0 Warframe technology, it would make sense it's Ferrorite. But
I haven't done much Archwing stuff. Yeah, my Archwing's a
think I need Tellurium to finish the dry dock. Yeah, we're what did I tell you, James? See, that makes me laugh because you have a dry dock. You're already building your dry dock as well. You're already building your dry dock as well. So, that just goes to show me it's a good thing. Sometimes it's good to come into games later.
Yeah, it is.
Because since they don't teach you about how you can't reorganize your base, and some rooms are freaking, the size of Mars, or that's a small planet, the size of Jupiter. Yeah, me and James went through a lot this week to get a big enough space for that dry dock.
So I had to build hallway, cross hallway, hallway.
More hallway.
6 bloody hallway. Just a mind, they take
just to get it further enough away from everything. Just to get it away from everything because of how big it is.
So in total, we spent 3 entire days of work just to build hallways, just to get to the dry dock.
Yeah, I made sure my base layout was set. Yeah, see, coming into it this late in the game is much easier. Because you need space for that thing, because you've probably heard horror stories everywhere about it on the internet by now. So, most people coming into Warframe this late are like, I probably should be more conservative with my base building space. Yeah, wish we knew that back in the day.
Also, I'm old school. I should know. If I would have known that I would have put like I said, the room the size of Mars in the game, I would have gone.
Mars is small, actually.
Do you know what? The sun.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
The sun.
It's like I'm going full bore.
I would have gone. I'm gonna build my base off to one side and just leave room for this thing.
Yeah, that's why I envy new players, because they don't have to put up with some of the stuff, especially base-wise. They'll get to know it right out the gate. It also probably, like I said, heard it probably tons of places else on the internet, with how old Warframe's getting at this point. So,
I really wish they had a new dojo system.
I do too. They need to revamp it. Is Tellurium hard to get? No, it's not. No, it's not in Archwing missions. Tellurium can only easily be found on Fortuna. On a level 30 to 50 mission, which for you might not be that bad because you have better mods than I do, Tam King.
Well, it can also be found in Cougar Fortress, but it's not guaranteed though.
Oh, you already had 10 forma? Dang you, Tam King.
Well, yeah, if he's only had a couple for Warframe.
That's true. Yeah, he hasn't been using them. That's true.
He's been constantly building them up and not been using them.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But
Tellurium, yeah.
If you have a lot of Warframes, you don't save them up because you use them on your Warframe.
But yeah, it's on Fortuna. You gotta do. It's not guaranteed on the bounties, but you're more likely to find Tellurium not only randomly by killing enemies, because it happens, or boxes, but you also can randomly get it on certain bounties, under certain reward, uncommon, common, whatever. It says can only be found in asteroids on Archwing missions.
It can only be found on Archwing. No,
that's wrong. Although,
But if it's only for an Archwing missions, I could see that.
Well, hold on. No. I think that's half right. It's not only. That's for damn sure. But, no, you need Tellurium. Trust me, it's Tellurium. But it's not only found in Archwing missions.
Right.
However, I wonder if it is found in Archwing missions. I haven't tried that. I might try that. I might go to a lower level Archwing mission, because my Archwing sucks. And see if I can grind that. I want to see how many more average it might give me. I want to see what the drop rate is. If that is true, because I do know you can get it on Fortuna, for sure, for bounties. But if that's more common, I'm gonna do that. I would rather do that. Oh, Farseer said bye, everyone. I missed her comment. Bye everyone. I solved out. Oh, go ahead.
Go on. You finish it.
Bye everyone. I saw a Valadian army with 40 of my noble knights, so I'm gonna take heavy casualties. Bye. Says on info. Asteroids and Archwing missions. Yeah, but that's not the only place. But that does tell me you can get them from that. I'm gonna have to check the drop rate on that, because if it is better, I'd rather do that. Like,
yeah, having a drop off will increase your chance as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we can do it that way, that'd be way faster than doing it on Fortuna. Because it's not guaranteed on Fortuna. I either have to get it out of an enemy or hope the bounty gives it to me. So that's more guaranteed if that's the case. I will try that. I'll try that after I quit this stream. But alright guys. It's been fun chilling and chatting with you guys. I kind of had to fill the air a little bit because we killed Nominal so fast. That I kind of wanted to chill and chat with you guys anyways. Plus it's been a slow day, so... So might as well chill. But yeah, it's been a good one, guys. But yeah, thank you for letting me know that, Tam King. I did not know the asteroids gave it. I did know the other, but thank you for that tip, bro. I'm gonna try that now, like immediately. I hope it's pretty good drop rate. Stream been going for an extra 50 minutes. Yeah, I know. Normally it's 2 hours. Usually it takes about 2 hours to kill a new creature in this game. Like, especially if we lose or do bad. It's like, but Nominal was kind of easy. The only thing she really hurt me with was that big electrical explosion. So, but, alright guys. Peace and love, everyone's. I love you all as always, guys. Shout out to Tam King and his channel. Check out his stuff. He's a cool dude. He's been doing, I know he's been doing GTA still. Some Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not sure what else he's been doing, Tam King. But, definitely check him out and show him some love. Then, Dari said, see you guys. I'm gonna watch Farseer lose. Ouch. Ow. Dang. Shots fired. But... peace and love to you guys. Also, shout out to James Army West 9. If you want to check this out from his perspective, definitely go to your resource screen, Ardnot. I don't even know what that is. James will have to show it. Telling you, my knowledge on that game is so scattered. Some things I know really well. Other things I'm like, what the frick is that? It tells you locations you might not know drops from. See, that's what I've been trying to find. I need to find that. I wanted something like that, but the only thing I could find that on was the mods. I didn't know you could do it for your resources. I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
But, alright. Inventory and look at the map. It has descriptions. Inventory. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll check that out.
Unlocked the map has descriptions.
And look at the map. He accidentally hit the wrong key. Is what that meant. And look at the map, which means material. For short, it has description. I'll check it out. Thank you, Tam King. That'll help me a lot in the things I'm not sure. But I'm definitely gonna go kill some asteroids now. They're standing between me and my new frame. Just hover over the mat in your inventory. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Nice. Thank you, Tab King, as always, bro. Thanks for the helpful tips. Might need help buy her a new table for what's about to happen. She's gonna flip that table.
You should make it anti-hope proof.
She's gonna flip the hell out of that table when the knights kill her people. Especially since they're her knights.
You get a tank and make that a table. That way she can't flip it.
Nice.
If she tries to kick it, it'll hurt.
I don't think she'd kick it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna take her arm and just whoosh. She's had enough. but 140. Ooh. Oh. And on that painful note. Oh, this is why I'm not good at Bannerlord, because that'd probably happen to me. But alright, Darius, you have a good one, bro. Shout out to all you guys in the chat, and also shout out to anyone just chilling and watching the streams as well. To Tam King and James and Farseer, and good luck to your battle, Farseer, if you see this.
Yeah, good luck, Farseer.
And Sir Seeley, I think, joined earlier in the beginning. Shout out to him. And Deathball.
Yeah, shout out to Farseer and Mini Wolf, and that's all done.
And shout out to Deathball. Sorry I couldn't understand, bro. I only sadly know English. That's on me, though. One day I'll be more multilingual. But right now I have to focus on trying to get my career going. Because then I can do whatever after that, once I have an actual life. But anyways, after enough beating on myself, peace and love, everybody. I love you all. And I will see you all tomorrow for the eating of the gods. But bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Oh.